Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mane, big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Coutinho. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's gone for it! He's picked him out. Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Could be a chance here. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Robertson. Fabinho drives it forward. Javi Martinez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alaba. He's got... and the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wijnaldum. Robertson. Coutinho with a good steal, well played. Oh, good interception. Gnabry breaks on here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Firmino. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Müller. Now it's Has a pop! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, now it goes for goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Müller very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. He's flagged offside. Van Dijk. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. The defence can get it clear. Coutinho provides an outlet. He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Alexander-Arnold. Zarco plays it forward. Mane. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Boateng can hoist it clear. Goretzka. That has put a stop to that. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. That's the start of another 45 minutes. And the through ball is intercepted. Lewandowski. And they win it back again.
Fabinho just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mohamed Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back to the keeper and try something new. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Firmino. Mohamed Salah attempts to play it through. Firmino played into the middle. It's always going to be the keepers. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Lewandowski. It's got through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Lewandowski reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's Henderson. Firmino. There's no flag. That's good defending, very good defending. Goretzka. Robertson is the guilty party there. Schüller. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Javi Martinez. Alaba. And it's played forward. Goretzka.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that has been clubbed away. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Lewandowski shoots! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Wijnaldum with the clearance, and he's there to cut it out. Alaba. Schüller. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Javi Martinez. And here's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Mane goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. It's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! He's kicked it out just. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's a throw. And And here's Perisic. What a ball this has turned out to be. Keita. Played into space out wide. Firmino has it in a wide position, so what next? Good clearance and very necessary. Tolisso. Perisic. Forward it goes. Going through. Müller. And the shot! And that is that. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too.
Shapes to shoot! Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Conte. Thauvin. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Fekir. Mbappe. Marcelo plays it forward. Modric. Azar. He gets past his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lloris can hoist it clear. And it's Conte.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Giroud. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rodriguez hurtling down that right flank. And play for a throw. James. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Thauvin. Matuidi. And it's Giroud. Giroud hoists it high. Marcelo goes looking. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Rodriguez is onto it and can take it up. And here's Benzema. Danger averted for now. Madrid get it back again. Toni Kroos. Modric. Casemiro drives it forward. Thauvin. And it's played forward. And it's Giroud. Fekir. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. James. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Benzema. And it's James Rodriguez. Thauvin has got himself a free kick. Thauvin. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Fekir. Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Giroud. That's a good ball to find him. Varane goes looking. Hazard drives it forward. Benzema finds himself offside. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi, Conte, and here's Giroud. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Surely! And the counter is on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Conte, Fekir, ball through needs to be good here. Giroud plays it back. Thauvin. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It certainly looked... James Rodriguez!
France, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Fekir. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Titi gets it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mondi. Thauvin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Defending was strong and firm. Hernandez. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe, he's one-on-one, hits one! Nicely worked.
Mbappe very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Hoists it forward. And it's Hazard. Benzema. Benzema is flagged offside. Mendy plays it forward. France have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. He's got away. Bakir hits it! And he nearly went all the way.
Bakir cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Conte, Giroud. Titi, Fakir. This could spell danger. Giroud, Modric with a fine tackle.
This game to bed, but will they?
He's in, surely. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. James Rodriguez. That's been won straight back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Conte. Sidibe. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Conte. Kante tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hazard. It's Hazard! And in it goes! And what a climax we have here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. France just have to run down the clock. Conte. Goal! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can...
With that, the final whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the... Sonny! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pjanic. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matuidi, Dybala, and it's Dybala. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. He's left is going for goal. Could fall down. And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He gets past his man, swept in. Pjanic. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, chance! Taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played into space out wide. Real chance! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he should have made it four. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ramsey. De Bruyne. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sterling has created one goal already. And here's Aguero. Has he picked him out? Matuidi. Dybala. Ramsey. Sane proves too strong there. He's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sterling. It's on a plate. Pjanic. Dybala. Played out to the right. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Laporte. Sané. Matuidi gets it back. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rodri was not to be moved. Matuidi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Cuadrado. He's picked him out. Has a pop! It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Cuadrado. Sterling. Rodri drives it forward. De Ligt has given away a free kick. Sané. Aguero. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rugani. Gabriel Jesus. Could be a chance here. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Stones. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. And the weighted pass hits one! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through, now is he in? He's there to receive it. Pjanic. Quadrado plays it out to the wing. And it's Pjanic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic with the foul. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Rodri, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He could be in here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne with a real chance here. Looking to pull clear here. De Bruyne! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Silva. Chesney can claim that. Gabriel Jesus. Matuidi cuts it out. Out to the right. Now it's Higuain. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Dybala. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi gets it back. Otamendi plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Otamendi. That's it! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And it's Aguero. Right through the middle. And he's on his way! Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. And Chesney, and the follow-up. No mistake. And they are cruising away. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers. One, there was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that